Hey Shining Stars, welcome and welcome back. It's your girl Midnight Moon, and today we're getting into our Boxycharm by IPSY April unboxing. As always, we'll be unboxing what we received as well as trying on the products and doing a first impression review. If you guys want to see any of that and more, then just make sure you keep on watching.
Don't give a about paparazzi, baby. You know they always trying to get me $1 million can I see?
Being as transparent as possible, any disclaimers will be listed down in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. So first, guys, I know I'm late with this unboxing. We did share this over on Instagram as a reel, just to swatch them and play with them a little bit before we actually got into a look. But I'm finally got around to filming this box, and I'm super excited because we actually have our top icon box for May, as well as our Glam bag and Boxycharm by Base, and I took a sneak peek at it and they're all amazing. Like, I am super impressed. I felt like for the start of the merge, the first month of the Boxy and IPSY merge, it could have been a better variation. I did see some good variations, I just didn't receive one that I really liked. But again, these boxes are gifted for PR to review and just share with you guys. So I'm not mad at it. These three boxes, guys, I think are gonna be my favorites. They really kicked off the first top icon box. And guys, if you wanna see it, it's curated by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Hit that subscribe button, join the Galaxy Glam Squad, and make sure you stay notified and hit the notification bell as well. It'll let you know when I post new videos. With that being said, let's jump into our April Boxycharm by IPSY. Again, our first ever Boxycharm by IPSY since the new merge. If you guys are not familiar with the subscription or even the new merge and you're still a little confused about it, here's a little breakdown. You're gonna have your Glam bag, which is the sample to deluxe size product bag. You're gonna have your Boxycharm by IPSY, which is the one that we're talking about today. You get 5 full-size products, and then you have the top icon box, which is quarterly. Again, we will have that this month, so stay tuned. So now that we just said a little bit about that, let's now jump into this box. Real quick, I gotta get a little bit of my float. Does anybody else like floats? Ice cream and soda? Here's what our box looks like when we open it up. There is usually some wrapping and stuff in here to keep it protected, but I always take that stuff out. This month's theme is anything is possible. Well, for April, not May, of course. A new season is bound to welcome some amazing changes for us and for you, while we're bringing the best of IPSY and Boxy together under IPSY to create the ultimate beauty membership. Get ready to embrace all the new possibilities this spring, making more thoughtful, sustainable beauty choices. It's Earth Month after all. Experimenting with the latest makeup trends and expressing every gorgeous side of you. And then on the inside, it just shows what's trending. We're gonna have the vinyl lips, which is the lip gloss looks, big blush energy, lots of blush, and bare necessities. With all the extra time at home with COVID and everything else going on, we've been more into our skincare. Now, I did use one of the products already because I did want to set my face, but of course, as always, I have a clip for you guys. So the first product up that we have is this little beautiful baby right here, and I'm super excited to get it because I have not tried Drunk Elephant yet. If you guys have, let me know your thoughts on them. This is the Bloos Rosi Drops. It's made to fortify and blush, so it's like a skincare hybrid makeup product, so that's really cool. I'm always into stuff like that, and I actually didn't realize this. It says it on the front, and I didn't read that, but it says Lala Retro Whipped Cream Sample. So it comes with a little sample inside, and this has a pH of 5.5. It also has omega fatty acids and sapwood bark. This is honestly such a pretty color. It does come off sheer, but it is buildable, as you guys will see in the clip. This is how it looks topped over with a little bit of blush. The blush I used, just to show you guys, is the BH Cosmetics Chocolate Cherry Truffle Blush, and I just used this like baby pink shade, which I felt like went more with the blush itself, the Drunk Elephant blush. I like it. It gives, like I said, a subtle glow. I think it would work really nice on bare skin as well. And I've never tried a liquid blush like this. I love my powder blushes. I love my cream blushes, but I've never tried a liquid blush. This is how the baby looks like, and then it has like a little dropper applicator. Not a lot comes out, so that is something I like. It's very controlled, and you want to make sure you shake this. Dab a tiny bit of Bloos onto cheeks or add a drop or two to your serum, cream, or oil for an all-over rosy wash of color. I feel like something like this, you have to have that undertone for that pink or red undertone, and I'm more olive, so I feel like that wouldn't be the best thing in a serum or a cream. But I really do like this blush just on the cheeks as an added little color, like said, or even as a base blush. A lot of us like to use a cream blush and then top it off, especially if you're combo skin like me, with a powder blush. And I love that. I love the powder blush and base blush combo. Again, it is buildable, so that's something I really enjoyed too, because I don't have too many buildable blushes. A lot of them are just like really super pigmented, or they don't go on at all. Doesn't build up too much, but you can definitely see a difference with 2 or 3 layers. Real quick, want to give you guys a close-up. And then on the tab on the inside, you got this pretty little, like, call it kind of tribal looking packaging. And then, like I said, you do get a sample, so that's really cool. Comes with this La La Retro whipped cream sample. It's made to rescue and recover and has 6 African oils and ceramide. So this is kind of like a little plus. With all the products I use, I did also set it, and there's no pilling, no caking. It just looks very smooth and effortless. Let me get up close for you guys, and you see that? Really pretty. Like I said, I do have the topper blush over it, but it definitely still adds that nice pink color. Lord knows my hands is dry. And I'm actually using the hand cream that I got in the Glam bag, so I'm loving this stuff. I really am, and it feels really nice on my eczema skin, guys. The second product up we have is the Purlisse Yuzu and Orange Exfoliator. It's made to resurface, boost collagen, and brighten. It's meant for all skin types, even sensitive. I have gotten another Purlisse product in a box before. It was their pumpkin and ginger detoxifying charcoal mask. I absolutely love that stuff, so I can't wait to try this one out. Always free of parabens, mineral oil, phthalates, and cruelty-free brightening exfoliator that is packed with ingredients your skin will love for a plump, healthy glow. Yuzu boosts collagen production to firm the skin and reduce fine lines and wrinkles. Vitamin C brightens and boosts the natural glow of the skin, and glycolic acid resurfaces the skin by removing dead skin cells. After cleansing, apply an even layer over the face. Let it sit for 10 minutes. Activate exfoliating particles when removing with water in circular motions. I like masks like this where you wait to do the exfoliating right before you're about to rinse or while you're rinsing off. That's really cool. I can't wait to try this. If you guys have tried it already, let me know your thoughts. Third product up is another skincare product. This is the Ciate London Smiley Lip Mask. This is so cute. It's a 2-in-1 everyday balm and mask. That is how it looks. And you guys just gotta see the inside packaging. It's just fun and cute and springtimey. We are gonna be using this now. I have a couple of balms in use, but I do like using masks and balms before I go to sleep in my like nighttime routine, so I'm always using them. They're always in use. And this is how the little pretty baby looks. Look how fun that is. And there's just like smileys all over it, even on the top. I'm gonna go ahead and take some of this lip stuff off so that way we can have a nice smooth lip application going on. But that's how it looks, just a regular balm. Refreshing lemon scent, non-tacky texture. Trying to see if there's anything else. Cruelty-free and vegan. And it says, give lips some extra special love with the Ciate London's lip mask. This 2-in-1 overnight mask and everyday balm is enriched with super nourishing ingredients to give your lips and smile next level hydration. The bright citrus fragrance helps leave lips feeling fresh and invigorated. And take this off. Let's go ahead and go in. Ooh, that feels actually really nice. Just off that top layer, that feels really nice. Doesn't feel super slippery. I have a couple masks that feel like really slippery, but not in a bad way. They're just slippery. This one's like an in-between, like it's thick. This is really a nice balm. It does have that very light lemony scent, and it smells really good. It's not like too strong or anything. And there we go. It feels really nice on the lips, guys. It's so comfortable. Makes them feel like really super cushiony soft. Our fourth product in the box, and we're getting to our eye tutorial. This is the Natasha Denona Alloy Eyeshadow Palette. Now, I actually have her Cupid eyeshadow palette, and I really liked that one. And I do have her, I think it's Zendo eyeshadow palette. That one actually is a bigger pan palette, and I love both her palettes. Both those I feel like have different formulas. Like these shadows compared to the Zendo palette, I feel like the Zendo palette's more creamier. These are more powdery, but not in a bad way. Like they both blend really nicely and give really nice color payoff. So I'm super excited to have another one of these in my collection now. And this is how it looks. And I've always loved the packaging of these. Like, look, you got this beautiful case, this beautiful clear case, and then it just snaps like, boop, color story right there. I deal with so many neutrals. I'm not like super excited about this, but I might end up being super excited about it because of the payoff it's gonna give. Even though I have so many neutrals, I've fallen in love with neutral palettes that worked really well on the eyes.
First pan we're hitting is Suntan on a shadow brush. I'm taking that color along the crease and outer V and blending it halfway up the brow bone. I'm blending that color further using a tapered blending brush. Dipping into earth, I want to deepen the outer V. Tapping into flesh on a flat shadow brush and melting that into the crease color to blend the rest of that transition, and then going into golden flesh with my finger, I'm applying it all over the lid and along the brow bone for highlight. Finishing off with a few other products, and
here's the eye look. I went ahead and added some lashes and did my lip combo as well. If you guys are interested in full product details, go over on my Instagram at Midnight Moon Makeup. When this video goes live, I'll have the post up as well. Now jumping into our last product, and I'm not sure how it's gonna go with this look, not because of the color, but because it is a cream product and I've already set everything. But this is typically like cream highlighters I've used before over makeup, and some tend to mess with the makeup, some tend to not. So we're gonna see how this one works over the setting spray and powder and all that good stuff. This is the, if I'm saying it correctly, Neen Pretty Shiny Cream Highlighter. I've had my obsession with cream highlighters, like I've said, liquid highlighters. I used to love the Beauty Crop one. I forgot exactly what it's called, but it had like a little pineapple in it. That was one of my favorite cream highlighters. It says on the side, may you be free, may you be happy, may you feel beautiful. This is in the shade Metta, which I believe is supposed to be like a gold shade. I think there's 3 shades of this. I think, if I remember correctly, I looked on their site, I think it's like a pink one and like more of a silvery one. This is like more of a gold, so we're gonna go ahead and try it. Since this look is kind of like browns and golds, I think it's gonna go very well. This is also cruelty-free and consciously formulated. It can be used on the face, eyes, and lips. So this is really cool. I'll actually have to try this out as a eyeshadow maybe one day. I was gonna put some highlight on the inner corner, but I already did my liner and everything. And I did accidentally poke myself in the eye, of course, with my mascara. So I was having a whole trouble thing going on this side. So if you guys see a difference, that's probably the difference you're seeing. So I'm gonna skip the highlight on the eye before I mess it up anymore, and we're just gonna use this for, of course, our nose, cheeks, and that's probably pretty much it. I did swatch this already, so I did break the seal, but it's like a kind of this aluminum tubing you get. This is what it actually looks like. I'm not 100% big fan on aluminum tubing because I feel like it's hard to get the product out after a certain amount of time unless you're constantly pushing this down the right way. Like, if you guys know what I mean, folding it down the right way. So you can lose a lot of product. I mean, you could split it open, but then it'd be open, and unless you have a container, I feel like that's just a lot of mess. So I did pop this open already, like said. Whoa, okay, see that? That's also why I'm not a fan of aluminum tubing, because look at all that just came out, which I'm not gonna be using all of that. That is a lot. But that color is very pretty. That was probably from the little squeeze I just did, because this did not come out like that 2 seconds ago. Like I said, we're not gonna use all of this, but because it's already out of the tubing, this is just to get an idea of the color. It is very creamy, very creamy. It doesn't feel like a greasy or an oily creamy, it's just creamy. So that's how it looks. So we're gonna go ahead and dab right there, as light as possible. Ooh, I didn't mean to go heavy right there, but let's go ahead and blend. Oh, this might have been a lot. Did shift the makeup just a tad bit, but honestly, it's not looking bad. You do want to blend out quickly though, because you are working with powder. That is something I found that works for me with using cream products over powder. This is without the highlighter. And then this is with. That's gorgeous. And if it lays like this over powder, I'm pretty sure it's gonna lay beautifully just on bare skin. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the highlighter. I'm just gonna do the other side of my cheekbone and, like I said, my nose. We'll be right back. This is definitely gonna be my new favorite highlighter, guys. I'm not even lying. I love, like, I mean, up and close and personal. This, I didn't even set this. I don't like to set my highlighter, whether it's powder or cream, because it doesn't give off the glow. Use your setting spray first, in my opinion, and then put your highlighter on, and it's really gonna shine, like really gonna shine. But I am obsessed. I love the color. I definitely need to try the other shades. It is super creamy, super blendable. A little bit goes a long way. You guys saw how much fell out the tubing. That's my only downfall, is the packaging. I know it's trying to be more like sustainable and eco-friendly, but I don't know, there needs to be a better way. But look how reflective that is. Like, that is, oh, that's stunning. The full look, guys. I'm obsessed with this box. I'm not gonna lie. At first, I didn't think these variations were that dope, in my opinion. For the first IPSY and Boxy merge, they still aren't 100% to me, but the products are really good. Like I said, our next 3 boxes are like top notch, in my opinion. My variations were hella dope, and like I said, there were really good other variations for April as well. The eyeshadow palette, the highlighter, the blush, I mean, this was a good variation if you're trying to get a full look. Now, just a recap of what we got and my last final thoughts. We got the Drunk Elephant blush drops, the Neen Pretty Shiny highlighter, the Ciate London 2-in-1 lip mask, the Purlisse exfoliator. Then we got the Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. All right, so onto my thoughts about this box. I liked the variation for this box. Sometimes it can be a little too skincare based. My Glam bag, I wasn't so excited about, but now that I've tried these products in this box, I am obsessed. I do have to take back that it didn't look like too much of a good variation. This is a great variation. The eyeshadow palette from Natasha Denona, she's popping. I love her stuff. Like said, I feel like this box does give more spring vibes. It's a spring look we did here, very neutrals. This is definitely a box that you'd be able to use at the moment. You got a nice lip mask in there to prep your lips. You can even use it as a overnight mask, and I love things like that, especially after a nice little good scrub. Got the Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette, which is performed beautifully. Her palettes always perform beautifully, at least the ones I've tried so far. This is another great one. I love the look we created. I thought it was gonna become a little bit more darker seeing the shadows, but on the lids they actually appear really nice. Shimmers especially glide on beautifully. They feel buttery, silky, soft. They even, like, when you press them in the pan, they like press down like little squishes. It's so satisfying. I absolutely love this palette. Earlier in the video, I did mention that, like, I get so many neutrals that sometimes it's not like a big deal to me, but this one definitely performs well. I'm definitely gonna be keeping this one in my collection. I recommend Natasha Denona all day, every day. Can't wait to try the Purlisse mask. There's probably only one product that I'm not gonna be trying as of yet because I have so many scrubs in use right now, so we're gonna wait for that. The blush is super pretty. Like I said, I would love to use this as a cream blush base, or even as a little makeup skincare product just on a no makeup day. And then the cream highlighter performs beautifully over powder. Super surprised, but I do know some creams work well with powder. Like said, you just gotta find the right one, and this is the right one. Absolutely love this color. It's gorgeous, and I think it's very universal, to be honest. It can be super buildable. So we got a lotion again, because you guys know this, me and the swatches and the hand washing and the eczema, they don't mix. But yes guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this variation. Let me know you guys' thoughts. Let me know what you guys got in your April variation. If you do have a Boxy by IPSY, let me know your thoughts on these products. Did you love them too? Did you hate them? Make sure you subscribe, join my Galaxy Glam squad. We do these videos every month. Make sure to hit the notification bell so you can stay updated with every single one of my videos. Show your support, give me a huge thumbs up, share the video with friends and family. This will help YouTube push the algorithm, help support my channel, and push it out to other people that want to see Boxycharm and IPSY videos as well, or makeup in general. With that being said, I hope you guys keep on being the beautifully awesome shining stars you are. Keep on thriving in a world of beauty, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Later, babes.